So that was someone's Christmas present. Check 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Check 1, 2, 3.
The hunt continues. I hope you fare well.
Okay, that's better. I guess I was echoing on YouTube. So, what's that? This? Seen that one before.
There are always more bounties to collect.
It's not there. How about weapons, sir?
Yo, Inevitable.
What's up, Tank?
You've been doing this the whole tracker thing.
You couldn't see.
And Roach hasn't been doing it nearly as long, right?
No, because it's not the same value as like
Almost beating some
the
crazy
miscellaneous
record
items. I
streak
mean,
or
if you try to sell them, it's like
How's that
they're
possible
worth
when you've been
500,
doing this for
but
way
you can
longer
only
than
sell
he
them
has?
for
Why don't you have the record?
30.
Well, even if I did care about
Do you ever want to learn from the best?
Roach's operations targets to pass
Leave no quarter.
I
Show
took
no
the
mercy.
that required me to do months of investigative work.
Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself.
Tank, you may need to slow down and listen. That isn't what I said. Roach is
The
very...
Trackers Alliance facilitates bounty hunting. We don't hold hands. For all intents and purposes, you are an independent entity affiliated with the Trackers Alliance. You may utilize our resources, including our database if need be, but you cannot expect someone to be with you every step of the way. That is not how we operate.
What if I don't know what to do?
Then you will not make it far as a tracker. No one said this would be easy. It's up to you to investigate, follow clues, and hunt for your target. They're not always so kind as to tell us where they are hiding.
Oh, what happens? Okay. I'll try to manage that then.
You will try, and you will succeed. I'm sure of it. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how dangerous he is, but because of how often he has evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft. We have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where. Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Aquila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him. Hannibal's crew steals spaceships and brings them someplace where they can illegally strip them for parts, or make the ships completely untraceable. Then he modifies them and resells them, or their parts, for a tidy profit. Hence the name Chop Shop.
Chop shop. Sounded like Roach didn't want to work with me. Are you sure about this?
Roach has been instructed that if he wants to continue in our service, he will comply. He will get over it. He always does. I trust that his demeanor will ease once he gets to know you.
Gets to know me, huh? Hmm. Well, everybody needs a partner. I mean, it's lonely enough if all those vacuum. No, I will not thank you because I took this on myself. So, hello, chop shop, got it? This
Your
is.
enthusiasm is noted. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show
So
no mercy.
enthusiastic. I'm so enthusiastic.
Well, if it isn't the rookie.
Alright, I don't need a partner. Just checking.
Hey, so
Everybody's a rookie. at the
about
start.
earlier, when you first arrived.
As you wind and try to start on the right foot. I'm Anino ng Gabi.
Okay. Just be careful and listen to me. I'm serious about beating this record. I don't want anyone blowing it for me. It's not personal.
You said you came close to beating the record. What happened?
I was doing great until I volunteered to partner up with a rookie like you. They ran in, guns blazing, got shot up, and we had to evac, which let our mark get away. Couldn't save him either, so waste all around. But now, I'm being voluntold that I need to partner up with you for reasons I don't want to get into right now. So, best not disappoint me.
Disappoint you. How about me? Maybe you're gonna disappoint me. Let's see.
Stop it, you're being weird.
Not being weird, I'm just trying to check out the stream how this works. I think that's the shit then. Alright. What circuit you're concerned?
The record for consecutive successful bounty missions is held by a tracker who went by the call sign Volk. 372 consecutive bounties brought in. That's 372 with no escapes, no mistakes. Came close to beating this record, but, well, didn't. Guy was a legend around here, but don't bring him up. It's a bit of a sore spot for a lot of trackers.
We're gonna yell folk as soon as we leave this conversation.
Good.
Well, me too.
Glad we had this talk. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions?
Have you ever gone after Hannibal before?
If I had, he'd already be dead or behind bars. I know he's slipped away from all the other trackers who've gone after him, but my plan will let us finally get the drop on this slippery chasm bass.
What if he doesn't talk?
Don't worry about that. They always talk. Eventually. We'll make sure of that.
Yeah, let's get our guy then.
Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road.
use my scanner.
Easy. I assume you've used your scanner to find resources? Well, it's like that. Except you'll be scanning people for active bounties. I'll even make it easy for you this time and let you know when I see him. But when you're on your own, no one will be there to hold your hand. Normally, you'd either kill your target or disable and arrest him. At that point, you'd put a tracking beacon on him and someone would be called in to take him away. But we're bringing this guy with us for this mission.
Good tips?
Ah, so you want to learn from the best. Well,
Of course.
let me tell you. All that matters in this line of work is that you get the job done. Sometimes that means skirting the law. It's usually on our side anyway. Alive or dead means you've got a choice. Don't get too hung up on it. Always go with whatever guarantees success. No sense bringing morality into it. These people are wanted criminals on the run from justice. Last thing, competition is a strong motivator. That's how I got where I am today. Look, I know you enjoy my company, but this isn't how you stay on my good side.
Let's go.
Don't get yourself killed out there. Okay, Drastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone with a bounty. We may need to check other areas of the city, but it's bound to be.
You're standing in the oldest and best part of the settled systems.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right?
I'm proud to say this is Aquila City's newest establishment.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
A robot takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall.
with it.
Gravity's a bitch.
Alright,
Don't let anyone tell you different.
Yes.
Okay, let's all just take a breath. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better,
Mr.
safer.
Wilson.
We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we'd managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. Well then, you got about as much sense as she does. Oops. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well. This ain't help. This is thinking you know better than the people that have done it for years, decades even. It's just arrogance. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Okay.
So you want to come here for a half day? Full day?
Don't worry.
A half day. I talked with Miss Kessler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean no.
I can't eat anything besides Red Harvest products. Everything else tastes a little funny now.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Built right here. There's rolling arms if you're not a fan of Laredo.
Russia's doing well for herself. Laredo is a big player in arms manufacturing.
Next time our friend comes in, really appreciate the expedited customs treatment.
There's a lot of heat from last time. I'm not sure.
No, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
I prefer the jetpack.
Any damage?
No, just some graffiti. We cleaned it right up.
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest.
So we're gonna have a house swap?
That's what Mr. Tate is working on. We'll have to move out when construction begins.
A for real house. Like the ones in the core?
Don't even think about it.
Problem.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
Care about the evidence or data. Sometimes intuition and gut matters more.
Nope, no way.
Oh, I get that it's a leap of faith, but you see it all the time. That's how people beat the odds. Well, what can you do?
Mr. King,
Amira, how are you doing?
I can't complain. Someone said some of the fruit-grown crops were damaged.
Yeah, the Thresher's programming had a glitch and it tore right through a couple of fields.
And the crops?
I'll save you the trouble. Weston's already approved the sentiment.
Get on a job. For you, a couple buddies. Shit work, shit pay. Something.
No, we'll take it.
Boss act.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth in Aggies. Watch your back. And your wallet.
Someone got stabbed last night, but nobody got hit in the face.
Huh. Maybe someone just lost it.
Nah, that sure as hell ain't mine.
Bastos, where the hell are you?
Mr. Tate? He's a realtor.
Over there.
We're trying to organize
Tourist?
something for the bulk of a stretch.
I give him 3 minutes before the spam chases them out.
We should post a sign, a warning or something.
In general, students love field trips, and they are due.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I'd hate it if a single disease could
Nice hat.
You might want to rethink that.
Been here.
How's everything with you?
I'm doing great, actually. Thanks for asking. I honestly feel guilty with how perfect everything is.
I found an old Earth book the other day. Swear to God. And it wasn't even Dickens.
Whatever.
I'm lost. How the hell you made someone with a record? This is a scanner.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleets are getting worse. That's what they've always. It's just fear. I got a cousin that's afraid of cancer.
Can hardly walk 2 steps without running into a bar.
You that newcomer that saved Mr. Crowley?
He owes you a beer. Heck, a whole keg.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way
Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This could be a dangerous place. Must carry a reliable piece.
Wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War. Pirates used them as forward operating bases, all over the settled systems.
but my
What's this?
Aquila City's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
There. That's our guy. Open your scanner and scan him to confirm. Should show his active bounty. Get credit for this one, too, when we're done with him.
Something to report?
What do we got?
Hey, can I help you? You know, he would be pretty pissed if he knew I squealed. Who knows what he'd do to me? I might take you up on that offer. You know, I am pretty reasonable. Let me think about it.
Maybe I can. Maybe I can't.
Oh no.
Doesn't mean I want to share anything I know with you. You really need to work on your technique, you know that? You couldn't convince a beggar to take a loaded cred stick.
I bet I could convince you to take my boot up your ass. Start talking, or we'll find out.
Wow, okay, yeah. See, that guy's good. You should learn from him. So you're looking for Hannibal, right?
Tell us where he is, now. If your intel's good, maybe we won't throw you to the Ashta.
Now you're getting the hang of it. I'm starting to believe you. Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where he is.
I don't believe you. You better start spilling more.
But I know where to find his chop shop.
Chop shop.
Reading you loud and clear, Chief. It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us, then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion, you die. You so much as sneeze without asking.
You die.
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we waiting for? To the chop shop.
Right. Hey, rookie, a word?
What you're standing that for?
So normally, you register Drastos with the system and leave him bound for someone to come pick him up. But we need him to tag along with us. Now, if we show up in my ship, we'll lose the element of surprise. I'd rather keep our cards close to our chest. Gives Hannibal less chance to escape. Too many unknowns. What if he's got a crew waiting for him? What if he's got a way to jettison us into space? I don't like it. No, I've got something else in mind. See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and knowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride. The parts are valuable. We'll use that. Drastos here is going to help us on the comms as we approach.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit.
Or he'll die.
He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away that we're on board because he knows what'll happen if he does.
He'll die.
As I was saying, I'm going to do just that.
If you need them, bring them along for the ride. But they need to listen and stay off the comms. Of course, maybe a little cramped in there with everyone, so maybe you can just let your crew take leave for a bit. Up to you. It's your op. Great. Let's get to it, then. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll be the one in the pilot's seat, so I can keep an eye on our good buddy Adrastos. Let's wrap this one up nice and quick.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing, but if I have to look at one more vacation photo, I'm gonna clean his clock.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can... I'll carry anything you need. Well, within reason.
I understand, dude.
Yep.
I have something for you.
When you have a moment.
What's new?
Oh, they're already.
Excuse-moi. I do, actually. Here you go.
Can I help? Hmm? Yeah, take a look at this.
So,
Bye-bye.
she just gave me herself.
Liftoff initiated, Captain. Time to venture into the deep sky. already achieved. Like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
Nice jump. You're right on target. Cool. The shuttle should be right around here. You should expect them to halo. When they do, keep your yap shut and let me do the talking, or else they'll know something's up. And there won't be funny. Just tip
Guess you couldn't help joining the fray. Just glad you didn't eat it. Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way. Yeah, so now we got two camps. The bounty hunters who want to cash in now, and the people who want to wait and cash in later. Now, pick 'em clean for all we care. What's yours will be ours sooner or later anyway. So, you keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya.
How do you even manage to carry all that?
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?